Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm really excited because we're diving into something that's honestly been a game changer for me. If you've ever thought about starting an online store, or if you're in the e-commerce space already but struggling with platforms that just don't cut it, then you're going to want to stick around for this one. We're talking about ShopFunnels, and I've got a lot to say. You know, I've tried a bunch of e-commerce platforms over the years, and they all have their pros and cons, but none of them ever felt complete. Either they lacked features I really needed, or they took a huge chunk of my profits with transaction fees, or worse, they were just a nightmare to set up. That's why when I came across ShopFunnels, I was intrigued but also skeptical. Could it really be that easy to set up and run a successful online store? Well, I put it to the test, and let me tell you, I was not disappointed. So, if you're unfamiliar, ShopFunnels is an e-commerce platform that aims to make setting up an online store not just fast, but also highly customizable and affordable. Right off the bat, what caught my attention is that it's built for people who want control over their store's look and feel, but without all the headaches of complicated coding or expensive monthly fees. The first thing I want to talk about is how fast you can get your store up and running with ShopFunnels. They advertise that you can set up your store in under 10 minutes, and I was a little skeptical about that claim at first. But honestly, it's pretty accurate. They have a ton of ready-made templates that look great right out of the box. You can choose a template, customize it, and your store is practically ready to go by the time you finish your coffee. And what's cool is, if you want to use a custom design or even clone the design of another store you like, you can do that with just one click. It's that simple. Now, I know a lot of people worry about the technical aspects, like payment processors, shipping, and inventory management. ShopFunnels has you covered. You can plug in any payment processor you want, which is a huge plus because you're not forced into using a specific system that charges you ridiculous fees per transaction. And speaking of fees, this was a big deal for me. ShopFunnels doesn't charge you extra on the sales you generate. So you're keeping more of your hard-earned profits. One of the things I really appreciated is how customizable the product pages are. Whether you want a traditional product page with features like customer reviews, zoomable images, and product variants, or you want to create dedicated landing pages for individual products, ShopFunnels gives you the tools to do both. In fact, it's the only e-commerce platform I've seen that has built-in landing page capabilities. That's a pretty big deal if you're trying to focus on single product sales or want to optimize for conversions. On the marketing side of things, this platform is a powerhouse. It has A/B testing built in, so you can easily figure out what's working and what isn't on your product pages. It also comes with SEO features, which, as we know, are crucial for getting that sweet organic traffic from Google. There's even page caching, which means your store will load super fast, and you don't have to worry about customers bouncing because the site's too slow. And trust me, fast load times really do matter in e-commerce. Another thing I found super helpful was how ShopFunnels integrates seamlessly with just about anything you need for marketing. Whether it's email marketing, Facebook and Google Pixels, or autoresponders, it's all built in. They even support Zapier, so if you need to integrate with more niche platforms or services, it's possible. The Open API is another feature I loved because it means if you ever need to customize something specific, you can. Plus, it comes with an ecosystem of plugins, including sales boosters like exit pops and countdown timers, all for free. Let's talk data and control. One thing I've always hated about certain other platforms is how they lock you into their ecosystem. You don't have full control over your store's data, and that's just not ideal. With ShopFunnels, all your customer data, sales data, everything is yours. You can host your store wherever you want, whether it's on your domain or theirs, and you have full control. They've also made sure it's 100% GDPR compliant, so you can handle things like cookie control, data removal requests, and rectification with ease. And for those of you working with teams, there's multi-user login with access control. This was a nice feature because you can assign team members to specific parts of the platform without giving them full access to everything. Super helpful if you're managing a larger operation or just want to keep things organized. Now, I have to say, I've been using ShopFunnels for a bit now, and every week they seem to add more features. It's built on the CloudFunnels architecture, which means you also get access to that platform's plugins and updates. If you've been using another e-commerce platform that either charges you crazy fees or just doesn't have the flexibility you need, ShopFunnels is honestly worth a look. It even has a store migration feature, so if you're worried about moving over from your current platform, they've made it really easy to do so. Alright, so that's my experience with ShopFunnels. It's a solid platform for anyone serious about e-commerce, whether you're just starting out or looking for a better solution than what you're currently using. If you're interested in checking it out, I've left a link down below. And as always, if you've got any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.